All right, we are ready to get started with Word Module 3 SAM textbook project. So the first thing that you need to go ahead and do is download your Word document. It will look like this. It's blank. Remember, you can't just open a blank document in Word. It has to be the one downloaded. Also, go ahead and download this image. And then we're going to get started. So I'm going to pause this for a moment and open the module up, and then we'll be ready to get started. All right, and in this project, we're going to write a business letter. So here is the finished product of what we are going to do. And we're going to go ahead and get started. The first section is how to get Word started. Of course, we know this is our begin sign right here, and then it wants you to have the print layout button. If it's not selected, it's down here. All right. Also, the show hide button. And I'm going to move this up a little bit so that you can see. All right, so we want to go to home, paragraph, and make sure that that is selected. All right, and then we want to go to the View tab group and make sure that our zoom is page width. And then if you're using a mouse and you want to make sure that you have the same settings, there is a button on the top up here. Let's see, that's it right here. So make sure it's in the touch mouse mode. All right, the first thing we're going to do is create a letterhead. And you can read about what goes in a letterhead and all the information. But we are going to actually go ahead and do it. And let's go ahead and get started. So you want to display the Insert tab, and you want to click on the rectangle shape in the Shapes gallery. Let's see, Insert, here we go, under Illustrations, Shapes, and you want the rectangle shape. And then it says, let's go ahead and go on to the next. Drag the mouse to the right and downward to form the boundaries of the shape. So like that. And once you release the mouse button, you want your shape. So if you go to Format, and I believe this is where we can do it, See More. You can change the size of this. It says we want the width to be 1/2 inch and 5 inches. So let's do the height. We said 5 and the width. So 0.5 here. We can just do 0.5, and then the width is going to be 5. Okay. Just make sure that that is the right size. And it helps for me to maximize my screen so I can see everything. And then you can see 1/2 inch and 5 inches. All right, well, we're going to move on. And this is just talking about floating versus inline. We're going to go ahead and With the shape still selected, click the position button. So this is going to be on the drawing tools format tab. So we want position in top center with square text wrapping. So let's see if we can get it. Position in top center with square text wrapping. So that is what we want. So we'll do that and we'll move on to the next step. With the shape still selected, click the Layout Options button attached to the object to display the Layout Options gallery. So that would be this. And we are going to click top and bottom in the Layout Options gallery. So we want let me see if I can find it. There we go. So top and bottom. All right, and now we want to do the Drawing Tools Format tab. We want the Shape Styles gallery. Sometimes it can be tricky just saying row, but we want the moderate effect orange accent 2 in the Shape Styles gallery. So I did a little bit of tracking here so that I could see more, and I can't make this too big right now, but I am going to show you the shape format and then the shape styles. And if I could make this a little bit, let me see if I make it smaller, if it'll help just see it. If we select this and do shape format and go to shape styles, okay, there we go. That's what I was trying to do, is open the whole image. So it's I believe it said the 5th row, the 3rd one. So that would be this one. Moderate effect, orange. All right, orange 2. Next, we want to do the shape outline. So we want it to be the gold accent 4. So if you go back to shape format and shape styles group, shape outline, we want the gold accent 4, which is the 8th color in the 1st row. All right, and we selected that. Now we should see it, and it may be hard to see unless you maximize it. Just to double check, I'm going to select it again, and I'm going to go to, if it'll let me select it again. All right, let's see. So I'm going to do a shape format just to be sure that we selected it, and then the outline, and then this one. All right, now it's selected because you can see that's showing there. All right, with the shape still selected, we're going to click the Shape Effects button. So if you go on back over and do the Shape Effects button, we want Glow 5 Point Gold Accent Color 4. So glow. We want glow 5-point gold accent color 4. All right, glow 5-point gold accent color 4. All right. Now we're going to add text to the shape. So I'm going to right click the shape. And when I right click the shape, I'm going to get a menu and I'm going to click on add text. And I'm going to add Sunset State College. Now I'm going to use the, I'm going to go to my menu here. I'm going to select my text and I'm going to go back to the home menu. I'm going to click on it, and then there's a button under font right here. All right, I'm on the wrong one. I should see it, right? Click it until you have it to 24. So now we have increased our font size. Next, we're going to bold this. So with the text selected, we are going to go to font and we're going to go to bold. And then they want you to go ahead and save your letterhead.